That was a ball that's gone down.
Channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. So glad to have you here. So tonight, me and Steve will be exploring and doing a paranormal investigation in this huge mansion. We don't know any history on this mansion, so we've just come in not knowing any history of the place. All that we do know is there is a piano here, so maybe a singer-songwriter used to live here. Someone did say about a singer, but again, we don't know any facts, so we are just going on whatever we see when we get here. There's not actually much here, as in belongings wise, but it is a massive mansion. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the investigation. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start in the piano room. We're going to call it the piano room because there's a massive piano in here. And we're just going to see if we're going to hear taps, knocks or bangs. We do actually have just an EMF reader set up there, cat ball there. And we do actually have a cat ball just on the edge of the piano. That cat ball actually doesn't really work. It only works if you actually press it yourself. You have to press that little red button. It doesn't actually work, unfortunately. But we're going to use it as a trigger object. Maybe it can be knocked off or something. You set up a...
I've got a static camera that leads down to the basement. And I've put a couple of cat balls on there to see if they can be pushed down the stairs. And this time we've actually got the static camera there to capture that for you guys.
Yeah. So where does the actual... So this is a very strange house, a mansion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically a mansion, but where the grounds are uneven, as you go around the property, it goes down. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, but there's no upstairs, is there?
There's no upstairs, no.
So instead of going upstairs, you go downstairs.
It goes downstairs.
And there's a kitchen down there, isn't there?
There's multiple kitchens and multiple bathrooms.
Yeah, so we'll take you with us, guys, but at the moment we're just going to do an investigation here, because if we explored it first, it'd be about a 3-hour video.
Yeah, it'd be too long.
So we're just going to call out if there are any spirits that still reside in this huge home of yours. Right, so guys, there's a roof that's collapsed just through those doors here. Unfortunately, it has collapsed and it has been raining really heavy today. So if you do hear any taps and bang, well, if you hear any water drips, that's that. Just to let you guys know that it is just the water drips. But we'll tell you as we're going along if it doesn't sound like a water drip.
If there's any spirits in this property, can you make a knocking noise for us, please?
Are there any spirits that used to reside here? And that still reside here, sorry? So it's weird because all the curtains are still here, isn't it? Like all the curtains are still here, but nothing else really. And a piano.
Would you be able to push one of the balls off the piano, please?
Are there any spirits here that can hear my voice? If there's any spirits here that can hear my voice, could you walk towards me, please? Could you walk towards my voice, please? We have 2 green lights. Could you walk towards them, please, and touch them? They will go to red and orange, and it indicates that you're trying to make communication with us.
Or could you push them over?
beautiful grand piano here in front of us. Could you maybe play a tune for us? We would love to hear you play. Could you just try use all your energy and knock one of those keys for us? Just push a key down so we know that you are here. Is there a female spirit here with us? If there's a female spirit, could you tap really loud for once, please? If there is a male spirit here, could you tap or bang loud twice?
Would you perhaps be able to whistle like this? There are some balls on the stairs leading down towards your basement. Could you push one of those down the stairs for us? Could you walk towards the green light on the piano?
Is there any spirit still in this house? Maybe we should introduce ourselves to you. My name is Dolly.
My name is Steve.
We're paranormal investigators.
And we come here tonight respectfully.
We won't hurt you nor any of our equipment. If you're intrigued by our equipment, you can walk towards it and touch it. It's absolutely fine, we don't mind. Or if you can, which would really be great, if you can make communication by tapping or banging for us. I know it must be weird seeing two strangers in your home, but we are only here just to see if the paranormal does exist. And if you still roam this beautiful house.
Could you make this noise for us?
Do you want to play a tapping game? Could you tap for us, please?
It's kind of hard in this room because of the
That's why
drips.
I'm ignoring the drips, because that's not paranormal.
I know in the other rooms there isn't any dripping noises, so...
I feel like there's someone here that wants to communicate. Don't be shy. Would you like me to demonstrate how the balls work? on your piano in maybe what used to be a music room, maybe. All you have to do is touch it. Maybe this is the dodgy one. Yeah, some of them don't work for some reason. See, they don't work. This is why we haven't been using them. We've just been using them as trigger objects, really, so that they
To see if they can be rolled.
My theory is if a spirit is gonna touch that ball, it's gonna be knocked. That's why I've been turning the balls off, but maybe they don't work now because I'm turning them off. No, look, they don't work. They don't work. You've really got to give it a shake. So that's how you do it. You just have to roll it or shake it, and then it should flash, hopefully. So you have to really proper shake that, whereas when I first bought them you didn't, you just tapped them. Oh, it could be because of my gloves actually, I just thought.
I think it might be where they're going in the bag. They're only small little cheap things, aren't they, really?
Yeah, this is why I don't
The components in them are probably getting knackered.
That's why I use them as trigger objects rather than flashing objects. If they flash on demand, it's a bit different, but they're just going to go off randomly. But that one is really hard to do, like I demonstrated. That one doesn't even work at all. Only works if you proper turn the red thing on. If you tap it or shake it, it doesn't work. You able to try and do that for me with the cat ball, please?
If you can't do that, there's a green light on the piano. If you walk towards that device, the lights will change, amber and red. That will also let us know that you're with us.
And that you do want to communicate. Someone's turned your camera off.
That's my camera.
That means it's turned off. That means someone's turned it off, stopped it. I'm scared to go downstairs.
Let's go and have a look at that because that is weird.
Oh, stop it. Oh, maybe they're touching the balls on there. Right, so guys, you're coming with us now in real time. Just to Right, the balls are still there, as you can see, guys. We have two balls there, so they're still there.
If you want to hold that, if you can, and I'll go and have
Yeah,
a
of
look
course I
see
can.
what's going on.
Yeah, that's really strange. Because that shouldn't have been turned off. And it was fully charged, by the way, guys. And it's only been on as long as we've started this. So it's been on 12 minutes, roughly. Had it been stopped?
No, it's on. So that would have to have been, I've just turned it back on.
Yeah, so has it been stopped? Turned off, that's what I'm saying.
But the battery's been completely drained and you know that that was...
That was 100%, yeah.
Let me go get another battery. Charged all of them. Guys, I have actually changed the battery in the static camera. We have come into what I believe is the living room area. There is actually a photograph there, so we put a few trigger objects there to see if we can actually get some responses from maybe one of the people that are in one of the photos.
We're not sure if these people lived here or not. They are dressed up. Looks like they've been on holiday or something, or dressed up. So that's a photo of the people. We're not sure if they actually lived in this property. So it looks like 4 ladies there, dressed up. And then we have 2 cat balls and 2 MF readers as well. If there are any spirits in here, and you can hear my voice, could you walk towards my voice, please? Are any of the ladies in this picture in the spirit world? Could you walk towards the green lights, please? Set them off. I thought I keep hearing coughing.
I keep on hearing something, but you can't distinguish
I
it.
like a lady coughing, but again, yeah, it could be an animal.
If there is anyone here with us, could you please come to the fireplace where the photograph is and touch one of the green lights?
Can't stay here too long, guys, because look, there is pure black mould there, so can't be in each room too long, can we? We're going to have to keep moving. Are there any spirits here with us? Are one of these lovely ladies in the photographs in the spirit world now? Do you used to live in this house? Are you able to make a tap or a loud bang?
Could you perhaps knock on the fireplace?
Could you perhaps want to shut one of these doors for us or move one of these doors?
I can't believe how big this living room is.
It's massive. It's the old radiators that I find interesting. I'm just going to show you guys these old radiators because they're actually really interesting. And they've got like drains in their house as well, which I find really odd. Ah, unless it was underground heating. That could be underground heating. That would make sense. But yeah, look. I mean, look how old-fashioned these. I think they're radiators.
I believe they push out hot air and cold.
Yeah. But look how
I think they
old
would have
they
been
are.
here before the actual proper radiators.
I mean, if anybody knows what they are, please leave a comment below. But look at these lovely curtains. It's nice to stand by the door, to be fair, 'cause it's so mouldy in here. The garden's huge, by the way, guys.
Also, guys,
I just saw a little person over there, like a little shadow.
Also, guys, if you actually hear anything that we haven't documented tonight, if you could give us a timestamp in the comments and we'll have a little look at that.
Are there any spirits here? If so, could you walk towards the green light, please, and touch it? Flicker it for us. Push that cat ball off for us.
Would you be able to give us any
What was
kind
that
of...
noise?
What noise?
I thought I heard like a bang, but I was just checking to see if it was me. That actually looks like a heart.
I
Look.
was thinking that a minute ago, actually.
Actually looks like a heart. How strange is that? Mould that's gone into a heart. Was there a family that used to live here that have now passed on? Or did the previous owners to that family that used to live here moved on?
Or any elderly relatives of the family that used to live here. Do you still walk these premises?
Like I said, guys, these cat balls don't actually work. You have to physically shake them. I think they're just running out of battery. So, if they do come on, you'll see like what I did. I had to really shake it. That's probably why they're not flashing.
Ideally,
But the ones on the stairs are the ones that actually do flash just by a little bit. Like even when you walk past it, it flashed, didn't it? So these ones don't. But like I said before, you can't rely on cat balls that flash. Physically, personally, I want to see them pushed off the mantelpiece. Personally, get direct responses. That's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, if you say, tap it yes for no twice.
Yeah, or can you play the cat ball, please? And it goes and plays with it straight away, and you're getting constant
Or if you
flashes.
can you
That's
touch the
different.
left one? Can you touch the right one and it
That's
does it?
different.
That's different.
But what I'm saying is, when they randomly go off, you just can't. I personally,
Temperature change can make them go off.
Personally, for me, I can't put that down to paranormal. It's only if it goes off in demand that you could say maybe. You know, that's what we're here for. We're to prove the paranormal. Let me just try another room. Yeah. Do you want to try that? Like, is it the front door?
Yeah,
really
this
cool.
is the front door. Yeah, the portrait.
So I'm gonna go show you guys the front door. What the fuck was that?
I think that was you
sure?
on the floor. Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure it was. Go walk over that bit again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is it spongy?
No, it isn't spongy. It just sounded like a knock. Like you know when someone knocks on the front door. Oh god, it frightened me.
No, the floor isn't. Oh.
Yeah, it was there. It was there.
Yes, where are
Debunked.
you? Yeah.
Debunked. It was me. Being heavy-handed. Take just one of them if you want to. Leave that there, right? And if that gets pushed off, we'll know.
Shall I leave my camera?
No, we'll hear it. You come with me so we're both together on camera. You're behind me. I mean, look at this, guys. Nature has literally taken over this property. It's so mouldy in here, isn't it? So these are the lovely. I mean, this wallpaper looks quite newish. Not newish, but it doesn't look as dated as some properties have been. I mean, you've got quite new pipes, to be fair. But oh my god, guys. So this would be your front door, and this would be the door to the porch bit. But look how grand it is. I mean, look, this reminds me of a church. So when we walk in churches, this is what it looks like sometimes. The porch of the church. But look at the door. I mean, that is some door. It is huge.
I'm not sure what that electrical device is on the
No, I think it's DJ decks, isn't it? Again, if anybody has any idea what this is, guys, really would appreciate it if you could just let us know. There's some hangers there. So it looks like they were getting ready. There's loads of discs down there. Like CD discs.
This place might have had a major leak.
I think it has, and they've moved out maybe. This is what I'm thinking. So we don't know. This is what we say to you guys, that we don't actually know why these properties are abandoned. Some people, you know, will say to us, oh, an elderly man lived here and died here. And you can kind of get that feeling when you walk in, if you see documents and stuff, and you can see, oh, he was an elderly gentleman, he's died or passed on, or he's moved into an elderly home. We just don't know. But when we have no documentation or anything of why this place is abandoned, we can only speculate, can't we, Steve?
Yeah.
But as I always say, even if the previous people didn't die, the previous occupants could have, or someone just...
Or a relative.
Or someone that used to love being here has passed on and come back. So we just don't know. But Steve, just to get an idea how big the door is, go and stand by it. And I can show people, because the camera doesn't do it justice. It's huge. Like, it's massive. Look at Steve, look at, and that's just a front door. That's crazy.
I mean, there's loads of cobwebs, so...
Oh yeah, it's been, you know...
abandoned for some time.
Yeah, and they used to have, what's it called, like cameras, not cameras, alarm system.
Then again, that's a new boiler.
That's what I'm saying, they've probably not been abandoned long. It's well damp, look at all that.
Nice kitchen in here.
Yeah, that's proper damp now. The ceiling's well leaking, you can see it all leaking from up there. Steve's going to show you around the kitchen.
Here's the kitchen, guys. Quite big. But yeah, there's definitely been a leak. In here.
That room's just no go in it.
Yeah, that one's quite a lot of squidgy. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah,
it's
that
really
room
mould.
looks like it's falling apart, so we can't actually go in that one. But you can. It's kind of like the front room, to be fair with you. Apart from it's just too dangerous for us to go into, unfortunately. So, lovely bay windows there as well. Look at those. Proper old-fashioned windows as well. blue now. You're see a lot of blue in this property. There's a lot of blue here, isn't there?
There is.
If there are any spirits here that would like to push that ball off, you're welcome to. We're going to walk around your lovely home now. But if you want to push that ball off while we're not looking to get our attention, you're more than welcome to. You can throw it off if you like. Same goes for the green device.
Or there's a Coca-Cola bottle there you can push off.
Yeah, you can push that off as well. Yeah, that one may, definitely that one may.
Yeah.
Right, okay guys, got to be really careful because look, the ceiling's actually come through. So we can't go through there, but if you go through there, that's basically where the camera is. So them two doors here lead to the same place.
Basically one massive circle, this
It's one
premises.
massive circle, this place. So we're gonna see, there's another kitchen here. Again, it's really dangerous to go in there.
They have wine.
Like
Wine
a kitchen
cabinets.
cellar. Yeah. Again, we can't go in there because the ceiling's fallen down. This is interesting though. In there.
Actually, that one might be the wine one.
Yeah, this has got to be the wine one. We can't go over there though because the floor's coming from. Oh. Steve's going to show you around that one. That's really nice.
It's definitely where they got their wine and that.
And then this is obviously the big grand piano, so lovely chair as well there. Lovely grand piano. It's just a shame that it's been left really. I don't know anything about piano, so if that's your thing, guys, and you know about pianos, that's the make of it there. That's a nice chair.
The occupants.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because people brand their stuff, don't they, rich people? Steve had a little go. It doesn't work. Does it, Steve?
No, unfortunately not. But there is pedals on the floor, so I'm not too sure if you have to.
Oh, you have to press them, yeah.
Oh, I haven't done that then.
So that's why it don't work. So there is a spirit here that wants to play us a tune and show us how to. We'll be forever grateful on that one because we don't know how to play pianos, do we, Steve?
No, absolutely not.
Right, okay, guys. So this is the bathroom. Again, guys, like I said, it's in really bad condition. So just again, the blue theme here. Just take you a little look round there. In there's just a toilet, by the way. Then in here is a bedroom. Now you're going to notice that the bedrooms are all exactly the same. They're exactly the same. They've all got this like built-in wardrobe thing. Vanity unit. I mean, it's got a lot of space there. I'm jealous. I'd want just that for me, just for my makeup.
It's nice, isn't it?
And then you've got this like, I don't know, it always reminds me of a shit.
Yeah.
Always reminds me of a shit, this does. So for privacy you can close it, but to be honest guys, we're in the middle of nowhere, so you really wouldn't need to close that.
There's only one neighbour next door.
Yeah, but they're not next door, they're like, not next door as in where we would live, next door as in where mansions live.
Yeah.
Where mansions are actually.
50 yards away.
Yeah, so again, look, so like I said, it is the same sort of thing in here. Apart from, I keep seeing someone, honestly, I think I keep seeing someone in doorways, but I'm not sure if it's like the doorway trick. You know, as you walk through a doorway and you see something.
Yeah.
Like the corner of the eye thing, you know?
Peripheral vision.
Yes, that's it. This has got a blue wardrobe. Again, the blue. They really like the blue. So this would be where you keep ties, I think. Because when I've gone into suit shops, I've seen these glass cabinet things.
Socks, pants.
Yeah,
sort of thing,
yeah,
boxes.
watches maybe.
Yeah.
Another big unit thing again. So we could do like an investigation here, I guess, in the bedroom.
Yeah, you can do.
Again, they've got one of them old-fashioned. Again, if anyone knows what these are, guys, please comment below because me and Stu don't have a clue.
If there are any spirits here with us, could you make communication? Could you make this knocking noise?
Or perhaps could you shut this wardrobe door for us? Oh!
That was a ball that's
Fuck off! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. One of the balls, can you see me in there?
Yeah.
One of the balls has just fallen off. Oh!
That was a ball that's
Fuck off! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. One of the balls, can you see me in there?
Yeah.
One of the balls has just fallen off.
That was a ball that's gone
Fuck
down.
off! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. One of the balls, can you see me in there?
Yeah.
One of the balls has just fallen off.
And the static is
Didn't
on.
I say?
You said you saw something,
I saw
yeah.
someone. Did I say that?
You did.
God, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just got to calm down a bit. I've gone a bit funny.
If that was a spirit,
I
that
said I saw someone standing there, didn't I?
I don't know what to say. Mama.
Thank you, Spirit. Just a bit shocked, that's all, because we've never had a ball roll like that before in front of us. Thank you so much, Spirit. Really appreciate that.
If you are here, would you be able to make a knocking noise for us? Or push the other ball off on the stairs? There was two.
Spirit, are you a child? That really made me jump.
We've been wanting that to happen for ages, but
Oh,
when
it
it
does,
happens,
it
it's
really
enough to give you the
frightens you.
frighten. There is a green box here. Oh, sorry, a black box. Would you be able to touch the green light on it? Or if you could push it over.
We know that you're strong enough because you've knocked one of the balls down the stairs. I'll be really interested.
Oh, my light's gone off.
Your light's gone off.
And that was fully charged. Fully charged, that was.
Can you see me or not really?
Yeah. Did you just drain my battery? Because I had a camera earlier on and that got drained. It seems like things are being drained.
Please don't drain my light. Please don't drain my light. Please. Because look, it's on 3, guys. My light is on 3. It's on 3. You see that? 3 or 2. Depending on what you can see.
That's weird.
Thank you, Spirit. Do you not want us in your home?
Just going to put this on, guys, just to give myself a little...
torch. Do you not like us being in your home?
If you don't like us being in your home, could you make that known? A loud noise? Bang? Whistle? That's weird. My camera's on 43%.
Spirit, are you here with us? Could you tap once for yes and twice for no? If you are a boy, could you tap once for yes? Are you a girl? Tap once for yes. I think they'd rather not say.
That was strange. Did both of them go down or just the one?
I don't know, Steve. Front, have a look. No, just one's gone down. can't see where it's landed. I think it's landed. I think that's it there. No, that's not it. I don't even know where it's gone. Literally, I don't even know where it's gone.
There's that one. It's that one that was gone.
Yeah, I know that one's gone, but I don't know where it's gone. Can't see it. Oh, hang on, I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. Okay. If you just push that down the stairs, could you light it up for me, please? Could you light up the ball that you pushed down the stairs, please?
Or could you push the other one off the stairs?
Did you just... Oh, that was you. All right. I thought there was a tap on the staircase. Could you light the other ball up, please? Right, so through there, guys, is that fireplace. Don't think you can see the green light from this far away, but the fireplace there, I can see the bright light is still green. It's not flickering or anything. So, yeah, I can see the bottle still there and the green light's still there. So there's no activity in the front room at the moment because I can see the green light. Thank you so much for pushing the ball down the stairs. Are you a child? Do you want to play with the other ball?
Is that leaking in there?
No. But that sounded like a tin. Because there's a bath tin there. Sounded like a ding.
Would you be able to do that again if you touched the bath?
No, so that might not have been paranormal phenomena. Because they didn't do it again. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was, yeah.
Would you be able to whistle like this?
Right, so guys, what I think we should do now is the Eastos method. Because we have had a ball go down the stairs, we just need to check on the camera to see if the light actually flashed, because I'd be really interested to see if the light flashed first, then rolled down the stairs. That would be quite interesting. So, yeah, we're going to check that. But let's do the Eastos method now, I think, now. What do you think? Yeah, so we're going to do the Eastos methods, guys.
So guys, me and Dolly are about to do an Estes session. With the spirit that chucked the ball down the stairs, would you be able to tell us your name? Could we have your name?
Sounded like a girl screaming.
Would you be able to tell us your name, please? Or could you come into this room and touch the green light on the
I'm
radio?
here.
Whoa. Thank you.
In a really weird, like, Dalek voice.
If you are here, would you
Challenge me.
Would you be able to touch the green light, please? I challenge you to touch the green light. Prove to us that you're here. What's your name, please? Would it be possible for you to give us your name? Did you used to live in this property? Did you live in this property? You asked me to challenge you, so I'm challenging you to tell me your name. Or could you do this, please? Could you make that noise?
Who was that?
That was me. My name is Steve. Would you be able to do that noise for me, please? I need you to come into this room and communicate with us, please. Communicate with us through Dolly with the device.
No.
Would you be able to manifest yourself on the camera in the doorway, please? On the top of the stairs? Could you show yourself?
Sounded like a whistle.
Could you come forward and give us your name, please? Are you male or female? Knock once for male and whistle for female. Are you a male? Could you tell us your age? Are you a child? Could the spirit please come forward that pushed the ball down the stairs earlier on? Who potentially pushed the ball down the stairs?
Why do you want me to?
I just want your name, please, just so we can communicate with you. Just so it's on a more of a personal level. I've told you my name. Can we have yours? Could you tell us why the family left this property? What happened?
She saw me.
Did Dolly see you earlier on? Because when we come in the room, she thought she said she saw somebody. And then the ball went down the stairs. Was that you? Did you push the ball? Was that you that pushed the ball down the stairs earlier? Would you be able to come forward? Communicate with me? Would you be able to push that green device off the radiator? The one with the green light? Come on, push it off. You asked me to challenge you. I challenge you to push it off.
Don't piss me off.
Push it off. Prove to us that you're here. Please. Do you not like us being in your home?
Who wants us?
Who wants you? Or who wants us? We are here respectfully. We just want to prove if the paranormal really exists. Could you validate that for us? With a noise? A message? We're touching the green light.
Noah?
Are we speaking with Noah? Or does Noah want us? Is there somebody out there on the hall? I feel like there's someone out there. I feel like I'm being watched.
You are.
I thought I was. Who's watching me? Who's watching me?
Steve, you behind me?
No.
Steve?
No.
Steve! You behind me?
No, I'm not. That was weird.
Did you come by me and blow my face?
No, that was weird because I knocked on here.
I felt like someone passed me and like I felt hot air.
No, I thought I saw someone, and when I said I saw someone, you said something on the lines of you did or something like that.
Sounded like a woman kept screaming but in the distance. And there was definitely a man coming through, but...
You said Noah, and I did ask for a name, and it said he's watching us.
But the man's voice was really like deep. Let me take this off. The man's voice was like really like deep. I feel like I'm shouting with that one.
Because I knocked on here, and you said, well, someone said through you, who did that? Literally straight after.
God. I felt like someone was blowing my face. I thought it was you telling me to stop because
No.
I hadn't talked for a while.
I feel there's something definitely here, but I don't think it's bad.
I can't remember what they said, but they said something weird. Something a bit sinister, I remember at the beginning. It said something weird on there.
I'll have to review it.
Something that was a bit strange. I can't remember what it was, but it was a bit, I never had it come through, but it was like a really deep voice. Like a really deep voice. And then I kept hearing, I don't know if she was going la or screaming ah. I couldn't make it out because it's fine just a bit come through like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it was just really weird, that one.
Because I said as well, I think I kept on getting, felt like there was someone out there. And when I asked that, he said something like, I'm here or something like that.
I felt like someone either walked past and blew, or you was coming close to me, and because you were talking, like I felt hot air. But I thought you was talking as if to say, Dolly, 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 as if to say, you know, your time's up.
It said, she saw me. And then I said, camera's gone again.
No.
That's 2 fucking batteries.
How long have we been doing this just method? Look at the camera time.
9 minutes, 47.
Can't
Them
have
batteries
gone 9
last
minutes.
3 hours each. And that's 2.
No way. Somebody doesn't want us here, I feel like. Somebody doesn't want us. So it's playing with the equipment. It's
And
just
my
like-
light went off as well.
We haven't had this much activity since... I can't remember.
I think this is probably the most activity we've had that we can't really explain. Keep
Oh,
on
that's
thinking,
someone
I
standing
think, I
there.
keep on thinking I'm being bloody watched from there. If there is anyone out there, could you manifest yourself in the doorway?
It's really weird when you put that Eastos method on.
You lose all your senses, didn't you?
No, it's like when you come back, because I shut my eyes as well. When I put blindfold, I shut my eyes as well, obviously. So once I've got the blindfold on, I've shut my eyes as well. It's like, then I've got your light and my light. It's like, whoa. Keep seeing stars kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, guys, what I think we should do now is we should just have a quick look downstairs and do a little session downstairs. As I said, this place is really mouldy. I know we've had a bit of activity so far, but we just can't stay here too long because of the mould. Yeah, so was it bad downstairs? Was it really
It wasn't that bad when I looked down there earlier on. Just down the bottom of the stairs, there was a little bit of, you just have to step over, but it's
So
fine.
Bit of fallen asleep.
Little bit of dibber.
We're going to quick go downstairs, guys. I say we've only got one camera now working, unfortunately. So I'll leave this here, I know. So we've
Shall I
only
put
got
my
one
camera on because I can still work off your light?
Yeah, if you can work off my light, that'd be great. So guys, what we're going to do is we've put the static camera away because it has actually run out of charge. As you guys know, you see us put a new battery in. Oh wow, look at this, guys. This is like a little see-through bit, that's weird. Right, I've just got to watch my head because there is ceiling falling down and it is quite wet and mouldy, so sorry guys, I just had to watch my head away. Oh god, that is one creepy door. Jesus, that is creepy. It's like an old door to like a farmhouse or something.
Unless that was the previous door, but I've got more safe.
Oh my bloody god, it's a garage. It's a cellar. Oh my god, it's a cellar. Oh my god, it's a cellar. Oh wow, I do like these little old lights though. I'm a bit weird like that. I do like little lights, like old fashioned lights. So guys, let's just step in here. Oh my god, that's me guys. So this is these new. These washers are new. Oh my god, look how much storage you've got for your towels and stuff. Oh my god, the door's open. The door's open, so it leads to a back. There's a door open. Oh no, that leads to the garage, I remember now.
Fucking hell. So guys, this is the garage.
There's a wardrobe with kids' stickers on. I think that's Peppa Pig, I'm not sure. I think that's Peppa Pig. I'm not sure. That could be that I saw someone at the top. Maybe it was a child I saw today. Because their wardrobe's here. Or something.
Yeah.
Thursdays, there's another key there. That must be for your back door. And then you've got your... That's weird having that in a house, ain't it?
What is it?
Fire alarm. Jesus Christ, isn't that? This is like a maze, this house. Right, that's just got loads of pipes and boilers and it's a bit dangerous to go in there, but...
This goes in a circle down here. So if you go down there, you'll end up coming back to where I am.
What's that fucking noise? It's like a rumbling. That was weird. Go into where I just was. It was like a rumbling noise. That was so strange. No, not in there.
The bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I said. Stand there, you'll hear rumbling.
Oh, look at this. Must have been an office over here.
Yeah, it's safe to go in there.
Yeah. Probably one of the nicest bits of the house.
Oh yeah, that's actually got no mould in here. That's music. That's music equipment. What you put your music notes on, isn't it?
I wonder what that was
I think,
earlier on.
guys, I'm not sure, but it could be. This could have been a music soundproof room, couldn't it?
Possibly.
There's no mould in here, guys, so we should maybe do it down here then. See if we can get anything. Maybe we might get a door slam or something.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that because last time I saw something, a ball rolled down the bloody stairs. So yeah.
Hopefully we can get him to chuck a ball off the table.
Right, let's stick this down there. I think this is music equipment, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please write in the comments. But it looks like what you put your music notes on. So I think that no idea what that is, guys. It looks like some sort of chute. It comes down there. It probably isn't, but if any of you guys know, unless it's one of those projector things, I do not know. But yeah, this could be like a music one. This could be soundproof, for all we know. The door on it though.
Oh, it is soundproof. Look.
Yeah,
This is
see,
like
I just know everything.
this. I'll show you people. This is spongy. So this
So
was,
this
a
was
music,
a music-
a music room.
I just know everything.
Wow.
What can I say?
How does it feel to be perfect and know everything?
Great. No, guys, but it just, I don't know, it did look like a soundproof room because there's no mould as well. So what I'm thinking, it's quite protected. We are calling out to any spirits that are down here. Are there any spirits down here? Any spirits that want to communicate? I mean, you probably can't hear because it's a soundproof room, but they spirits can walk through walls, so.
Would you be able to come to the room?
Would you be able to come to your music room, please? Could you walk down the stairs? I'm asking him to walk down the stairs at the same time. I'm really scared. No, because it's not funny, is it, when you're scared?
Would it be possible for you to push one of the balls off of the desk?
These are the same two balls that were on the stairs. Should flash if you walk towards them. Could you do that for me, please? Did you hear someone?
I heard something out there, like a rustling. What was that? That was a little knock from over there.
Sounded like it come from that. Looks like a shoe. Go and have a look up there, see what it actually is.
I'm
Looks
wondering.
like a shoe. You know what I mean? When you put garbage down and it shoots down. Probably only up there. Slide.
Wow. Do you know, like on Hocus Pocus, where he's got that little thing to look up?
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. You can come up here and you can look at the stars.
Oh, stop it. Oh, my God. This is the moment, Steve.
Wow. Look at this, guys. Look.
Steve, you look like Santa. Your feet hanging down. This is amazing. Just keeps getting more intriguing, isn't it? Did you show the audience? Yeah. If there's any spirits here, would you be able to come to the music room, please? Could you perhaps touch those, I don't know what they're called, things that hold your notebooks on, your music notebooks? Keynotes. You stand for your notes to play the piano and the trumpet and stuff. Would you be able to knock that over, please? Or as I said, you can touch the balls that you touched earlier on. We don't mind.
There is also a black box with a green light. Maybe you could push that over.
Can we just say you have a lovely house, absolutely beautiful. It's a shame that there's water damaged it.
Do you hear like a...
Yeah, that sounded like it come right from behind me.
It sounded like some sort of... I personally thought it come from...
Oh, I thought it come from right
It was
behind
some
me.
sort of like a little knock or something, but...
If that's you, could you do it again, please?
That's my bit, that's all. I know what that is.
As you come down the stairs,
Yeah,
there was a little dripping.
I heard something right behind me. That time was I thought so. That's you. Could you do 2 knocks, please? Could you tap twice? Because unfortunately your property is leaking, so we can't tell whether it's you tapping or the leak.
If you could do it like this. There's a door there. Could you perhaps shut it? Push it shut?
We'd be so grateful if you could just give us a sign that you're here with us. Any sort of sign, whether that be tapping, banging, singing, humming, whistling. Tapping on your instrument note holders. Tapping on this beautiful desk here. sign that you are here with us. We'd be really grateful. We just want to understand if there is paranormal. We want to understand what it's like. Can you see us? Are you able to see us? Could you tap on that desk if you can see us? Don't be shy. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to see if you can make a tap or a bang for us, or if you can even see us. Can you hear us maybe and not see us?
Is your name Noah? Because that's the name that you said earlier on the Estes method. Could you tap on the desk for yes?
Is there a Noah here with us? Could you tap one of the balls or roll them? If one of the ladies in the pictures are here, could you tap or make a bang for us, please? I can't tell if I can hear two people talking. I hate that. And when you listen for so long, it sounds like you can hear two people. It sounds like I can hear two people upstairs talking. Two men.
2 of my camera batteries have drained. Did you do that? Whoa, what the fuck? Hello? That was the dripping. Right, what I think we should do, guys, because we are quite far away from our equipment, maybe we should wrap this up and go upstairs.
You're going to come with us. I think, right, we're going to go upstairs, yeah, you're going to come with us because we need to check to see if there's anyone else here. That was too loud. We'll have to review that, but to me it sounded like someone walking. 2 heavy footsteps. Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's why I reacted the way I did.
Right, nothing in here is left behind.
Let me go out first.
It's here again. The noise come from above us where we was. That would have been that room we was in, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go over and hit my head. Sorry guys if all you can see is stairs, but I have to keep my head low because there's a bit of ceiling hanging off. Hello? I wonder if it was that bowl. I want to check them balls. There's a fart smell. Oh God, there's a fart smell up here. Feel it? No, there's a breeze. No, like a fart smell, like someone's farted. Right, so guys, we're back in the piano room. As you can see, the piano room. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go and check quickly our stuff. As you can see, guys, this place is massive. We have done a check. No, that's still there. So the ball's still there. That ball is still there. And the EMF reader is still there. Right, guys.
We're calling out one last time before we go. Could you make yourself known?
So this hallway here is where the balls were on.
It's like a maze, it's like a massive circle in here.
Yeah. You'd have a lot of fun if you were playing hide and seek, wouldn't you?
I mean, when it's in its former glory, I reckon this is a beautiful place.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the grounds are massive, guys, but because it's so... Well, outside it's raining. We can't actually... Oh, where you are. I'm talking to that. I don't know why. It's because it's frightening me in here. Because the grounds are so massive. I mean, they're huge. The driveway's huge. Everything's huge. It's such a shame that it's so dark. I mean, it's what, 1:30 in the morning, maybe?
Yeah.
Got something like that. So we can't actually show you outside. It's such a shame. But we might come back here in the daytime just to give you a massive explore of the outside. Because, again, the outside is beautiful. It's massive. But where it's raining so bad, you're not really going to see it. We're just going to give a call out before we say goodbye.
We do appreciate for the communication that you've given us tonight.
Thank you so much for letting us in your wonderful home. But we are going to leave you in peace. Once again, thank you for the communication.
And we hope to come back soon to visit.
So guys, that does come to the end of our investigation tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this investigation as much as we have investigating this musical mansion.
We did get quite a bit of evidence for you guys tonight. If you did like the video, please like, share, subscribe. Please do subscribe. It does actually help our channel.
And it means so much to us when you subscribe to us as well.
Until next time.
Good night.